Jenna, it's your birthday, go Jenna.
Hi everybody, I'm Jenna, and today I'm going to show you how to do a nose press on the Snowboard Addiction balance bar. If you don't have a Snowboard Addiction setup, that's okay. You can just follow along with your own snowboard on carpet or on grass. Whatever works for you. You don't necessarily need the beam. You can watch these videos and just take what I say and just take it straight to snow. You don't necessarily need to do the dryland training first. I usually like to try out new tricks on the Snowboard Addiction first. That's just because then you can kind of get your body into the position it's meant to be in, find that muscle memory, and it's just a little less consequential in the basement on the carpet. I hope that this video reaches you young girls out there. I know how intimidating it can be to roll up to the top of the park and want to try a new trick or learn a new trick and just see a park full of males. Male bodies are different than ours. Their body composition is just different. Their weight's in a different spot on their body. Like, for example, female weight is very, very much the center of gravity comes from the hips. So you'll want to keep that in mind. So a nose press is when you balance all of your weight on the nose of your board. So naturally you might think that to do a nose press all you have to do is lift up that back leg. Okay, but I can't do that. I don't have balance when I do that. I can't just lift that back leg, or you're just gonna do something like this. Right? That's not a nose press. So just get that out of your head. You're not lifting that back leg. So there are two things you have to do to get into the nose press position. The first thing you're going to want to do is bend that front leg a lot. The second thing you're going to want to do is align your shoulder over the nose of your board. Now, an additional thing that I'm going to suggest for all those female riders out there, get those hips in line as well. Shoulder and hips in line with the nose of your board, and look at that. My tail is off the ground. Once you're in this position, you can let that left leg go limp. I'm not pulling it up at all. It's just straight. One thing you don't want to do is lean too far forward, of course. What's going to happen is you're going to go over the handlebars, and that's no fun. So you really just want to find that sweet spot. That's why this is a really good trick to practice before taking it to the snows. For a ride-on feature, you're going to want to look where you're going, keep your knees bent, and just think about as if you're riding up to this ride-on feature. You're going to roll the takeoff, and once your board hits the feature itself, that is the box or the rail, what you're going to do, make that position, right? So again, head forward, shoulder, hips aligned over the front nose of your board, back leg straight bonked out that way. And then once you get to the end of the feature, you just come right back to your original position. Once you feel like you've got that positioning down on the carpet, you can go ahead and take that to the Snowboard Addiction beam. So the first thing you're going to want to do is hop onto the beam as if you're in a 50-50, and then once you've got that balance, you can move into that position, okay? Okay, so that's going to look something like this. Alright, so once you do that a few times, you feel like you've got that balance down, what you're going to want to do is just pop it right up into the position. That'll look something like this. Now once you find that sweet spot, you could probably hold it all day. So as you can see, this is such a good tool to learn tricks before taking them to the snow. Thanks for watching how to do nose press, and I'm really excited to see more females in the park. I think that we really need to support each other's progression. I just feel like there's just a lack of female how-to snowboard tricks on YouTube right now. So I hope that this helps. Also, this channel is very new. Please subscribe to it. Tell me what you want to see. Guaranteed nose press is #1, my favorite trick in the book. So that's why I started with this one. If you could, like this video or comment below and let me know what you want to see. If you have any specific trick requests, I am willing to film how to many different rail tricks. And if you want to see me try something I've never tried before, if you have like some sort of like crazy trick that you want to see me try on the snowboard addiction, I'm willing to film that as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really hope you learned something from it, and I know you're gonna kill it. And subscribe for more. Thank you.